Hey guys, XU, welcome back to our next episode of Career 2.0. Alright, so kind of recap, we got our brand new Kenworth T600. We just did our load from, Winnemucca, I think, Winnemucca to Reading, or somewhere along the line, Elko to Reading, somewhere like that, but we're in Reading, California now. We got some quick housekeeping to do really quick. See, we got new upgrades here for the T680s. Nothing for our W900 that we're rocking yet, which is fine. Where we get the driver plate, but you know what? It is all dandy. We're a crotchety old X because it feels like ages since between the last episode and the one before it, so we aged quite a bit. We just leveled up. We're now level 2. 20,000 in the bank. We're gonna go ahead and pay off one of our loans. Got to keep the interest down, you know, and try to get our company going again. So you see here, we're ready to rock. Let's jump into the freight market, see what we have coming out of here, and it looks like we're going to San Francisco. This should be interesting. We're gonna see how the big city does with the new setup here. Okay, yeah, we don't need to toggle help on or anything like that. Oh, yeah, we don't know how to do this. Okay, yeah, there we go. That is gone. So I'll tell you what, we're going to take some packaged food from Reading down to San Francisco. So we're here at the Beetleman. So let's go ahead and get her started, and we'll rock her out. Bam, UPS. Alright. Alright, let's go here. So, topic for discussion for today. Some things we need to hit on. One, if you guys are in America, if you don't know by now, I'm from Denver, Colorado. And my boys, Denver Broncos, Super Bowl 50 champions. What? Guys in South Carolina or wherever the Panthers are from, North Carolina. Sorry. Good game. You guys almost had it. Almost. Yeah, I couldn't say it with a straight face. Sorry, dude. It was a damn near blowout. I would say Broncos just wanted it more, but that ain't even the case. I don't think the Panthers wanted it at all. I mean, hell, I've seen better football games from my daughter, you know, in her league, and she's a girl and she's only 6. So, yeah, better luck next season, maybe. Cam Newton, apparently his ego wasn't big enough to win the game. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's all fine. There's always next year. So we got up on that. Just had to throw it out there. You know, Broncos country. I should be driving around in a Broncos Super Bowl 50 truck, but yeah, nah, it'll be all right. We got it next time. Oh, I'm speeding. I'm speeding. Can't speed. Damn it. We're trying to do it right. You know, like I would in real life. And I wouldn't speed in real life. But this is a little bit beefier of a truck in here, so. And we're going bobtail, so we have a little bit more. Oops, did I pass? Son of a bitch, I did, didn't I? Don't think we can pull in there. Gonna find, okay, well, you know what, we got a repair shop here. Well, actually, you know what, since we're here, there's something I wanted to check. What was it? What did I want to check? I think, didn't we see like mud flaps? Can we get more mud flaps on this thing? With our mod? No, we can't. Yeah, so they don't have it coded in for, what's it called? The, for the W900. Not yet. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and head in. Nice 900, brother. There's the Walmart. I love it. There's a Central in front of them. I love seeing a FedEx ground. You know what I mean? Oh my God, we got real companies in here. You guys You guys have to watch my mods or my review of my own mod there. Not my own review to say, but my mod spotlight, you know, so I'll describe to you what I was thinking, what I was doing. And there's so much detail in the trailers, you know. I mean, and I know, watch the video, you guys will see. I ain't gonna ruin it here. All right. Yeah. So go ahead and watch the video there, and you'll see, and you guys will love it. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna take the big boy. The big boy. No, that's fine. 54-foot trailer. 53-foot trailer. Alright. I'm sure you guys are heartbroken that I don't have the backup beepers. Alright. Let's get our trailer going. Get on the road. We have to head to San Francisco. Hopefully we don't drop or lag out too much. We'll see here. And also so for those of you guys that don't know, I am there we go. I'm a tester and advisor for SCS on some of the technical aspects of the game, and I help them out, because I was a real life American truck driver. So we're on different builds, and it changes all of the data. So I was just now able to figure out how to get into multiplayer. So we're going to do some multiplayer recording, I think, when I'm not streaming multiplayer with my boys over there at Outlaw and Gunnin' Gamers and my guys over there at MNT and the Pirates Bay gaming community. So yeah, so we're gonna do all that. And also, so what do you guys think of the overlay? Because one of the comments that I got from me, and I didn't even think about it, but that somebody made was that the camera where I had it, they want the camera, but it was taking up too much screen space and whatnot, and I was trying to figure out where the hell to put everything. So I did some research on the overlay templates, and I thought this was kind of cool. It's like, yeah, we shrink the game window down a little bit, but not that much, but it opens up so much more for me to put on the sides, So like when I'm streaming up there on the top, I can have, the last follower, the last subscriber or whatnot, and all that stuff, So I thought the overlay was kind of a step in the right direction there. But yeah, no, so that was the thing. So I'm curious what you guys think of it. I put some hard work into it. I used all original graphics, trying to emulate, the road textures, and I could do, tutorials on all that stuff and how I do it. But yeah, no, I thought that was kind of a cool little compromise. So technically, all that there is a little, walking the little corner right here, kind of where the overlaps. But I figured, there's not that much going on over there anyways in that corner, so we'll be all right. All right, 55. Let's keep her right. 55 and right. We're driving to Cali. But yeah, so I did the overlay, and I thought it was a good little compromise and whatnot. So we'll see how you guys like it. Yeah, no, what else did it say? Oh yeah, so the new build. What do we have on the computer? So maybe I'll do a video of my studio sometimes or whatnot and show you guys all that stuff. But to to kind of give you guys the inside loop on it. So there's a bear on the side. Look at that little sneaky bear. Alright, so the computer. So first we'll start with the case. So I decided, this is my first time doing this because I do want to evolve into a more sophisticated water cooling setup way in the future sometime. But whenever I decide to do that, I already have a platform that'll be well suited for it. So one of the cases I was looking at, and I decided to go with, is the Thermaltake Core P5 chassis. And what it says is this is an open air case designed for liquid cooling. So I went ahead and did with that one. This thing is a massive monster. I mean, good lord, that thing probably sits 2.5 feet off the ground. But it's nice. I mean, I can do all my hide all my wires and everything like that. See what happens when you merge and you don't look in your mirror. Anyway, so yeah, so I got the Thermaltake Core P5 chassis. And that was it took almost 2 hours just to build the case, because you get it in pieces and you have to break it down, break it apart, you know, so you can start installing and doing your cable management. But it's an amazing case and I absolutely love it. So then we went on with the motherboard. So with the motherboard, I was going to go with the Republic of Gamers series. But the thing that I was really concerned about is with an open air case is circulation and air. So I did notice that Asus had a, what they call it, the Sabertooth Z87. And what it is one that has the armor on it, which I really like. It makes it look really cool. But also they put fans on the armor, so what it does is it kind of helps me with the circulation inside the case. So you know the fans blow the air in there. There's ones that blow it out the back. Looks really cool, and I think for an open air case, I mean you can't beat it, you know. I mean it seems to be pretty good. Let me see if I get pulled into the station here. Nope, don't look like it. All right. Yeah, so I got the Z87, you know, and it's modern 3.1 with all the, you know, the fancy USB slots and whatnot. So I mean, really nice looking case, kind of like a gray undertone to it on the armor. Good. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. God damn. Anyway, so yeah, so that was the heart and or the body of my system, Sabertooth Z87 by Asus. Really, really great board from what I'm seeing. Overclocking was a cinch. I mean, it was just unbelievable. So inside the Z87, 35. Inside the Z87, I got a. Now this is where I was kind of debating where direction I wanted to go. So I was deciding between the AMD 9890. The Intel i5 or the i70, and the Intels would be the 6500K. What did he say it was called? I'm not even tired. That's the funny thing when I'm yawning. Skylake, the Skylake processor, I think. So I was doing a lot of research into the games that I play and that I want to play. And I'll come to realize that more of what I'm doing is more demanding on the video card than the actual CPU of the game. I mean, granted, I do a lot of post-production to get these videos on YouTube, but it was like I really wanted to get as much as I could graphically, you know, and I had a budget, you know. I don't have $10,000 to throw and say, give me the best of everything. So I say, well, you know what, AMD's out. It was a cheaper option, but Intel is better. So i7 or i5, I'm like, well, I could dish out the $360 for the i6, or I could take $125 off of that and put it towards the add it to my budget for the video card and get a better video card. So that's what I ended up doing in the end. Is I went with the i5, and at first I was like, well, I hope I'm not going to bite, you know, end up shooting myself in the foot. My old system had an i5, but the older one, so it was overclocked to 3.0. Right, so I'm like, well, I look at the box on this thing, and I'm like, well, it comes at 3.5. So I'm like, it's a little bit better. The processor integrates better with the motherboard or whatnot. So when I go and I fire it up the computer after I get everything assembled, the first thing I did is I'm like, you know what? I got an outstanding motherboard. I got the new 6700K whatever i5, the unlocked version. I'm like, the motherboard's designed to overclock, the processor's designed to overclock. We're going to overclock it. And I'd never overclocked my other system. I go into utility, do all the work in there, and when I fire up the computer, I'm overclocked comfortably, stably, everything 4.9. I'm like, dear Jesus, like this processor is unbelievable, you know. So now I'm really happy that I made that choice. Probably could have got the i7 into the 5s, but I mean, I'm at 4.9 right now. And I don't know that much about computers, but I know compared to what I had, that's pretty damn good, especially with what I need the computer to do. So I got the i5 6700K overclocked to 4.9 gigahertz. Next was memory. So my other one was running 16 gigs of DDR3 memory. So, and I was really happy with that. But this new one, although it supports DDR3, it also supports the new DDR4. So I got was it 16 gigs, 18 gigs, whatever, 16 I want to say. I don't remember for the life of me. High beams. But that's what I got. I'm running 16 gigs of, yeah, 16 gigs of Corsair gaming memory. I want to say the clock's at like 2133, whatever the hell that means. My motherboard had an option to overclock the memory, but I was like, yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to do that. I've had some experience with CPU and GPU, but not that, so I left it alone. So it's running at stock, but 18 gigs of memory. Power supply. Everywhere I was reading, to run this processor, the video card that I have in this motherboard requires a lot more. I had a 650 in the old one. I jumped up to an 850 Corsair modular power supply, which was really outstanding for cable management. So I got a lot more power that I could throw at this thing, especially knowing that I wanted to overclock it. So we got the 850. Oh, cool. I thought it was going to give me the red light defense for the stupid road construction. It didn't, though. Thank God. Yeah, so I got the 850 watt. You know, yeah, my power bill's going to increase by $4 or something like that. You know, so I got the 850 watt power supply. The video card. Everybody wants that's the thing that a lot of people like talking about. Oh, the video card. What do you have for a video card? We're going to upgrade to. So, since I was able to allocate some of the funds from my CPU into my GPU, I was actually able to get, and it's not a Titan or anything like that, but I got the ATI R9 Fury. Oh yeah, high beams. Oh. Oh, press the wrong button for my display. Okay, I'll turn the high beams off. Sorry, I forgot. Anyway, so I got the ATI R9 Fury. Supports everything that I wanted to do. So I threw that bad boy in there, and I haven't overclocked it yet because I don't see a need to. I mean, it's right now when I have my settings turned down just a little bit to help support the higher frame rate for the recording. But I mean, everything I have, I can throw at 100%, and this video card will just eat it up and ask for more the way it sits. So I don't see a need to go crazy and overclock the GPU. So I got the R9 Fury. There's probably some numbers in there. I don't remember it. So I did a complete build. So I ditched the old monitors, and now I got some Asus monitors. Allow me to do 1080. 3 of them. I had my little 720 Microsoft LifeCam before. Now I'm actually upgraded to a Logitech C920, I want to say, full 1080 resolution webcam. So now you guys can really see me, and you can probably count the blackheads on my nose or something like that, you know. So, but I got the that. I'm still getting the hang of it. I'm not using it yet, but you can see here I got this thing on the side of my head. That's the Track IR5, which is up there next to my webcam. And I got the Track Clip Pro just because it said that if you want the best, relationship, I could have done the hat thing, but then you would have been able to see my Kenworth logo. And I gotta support my boys at Kenworth. Dear Jesus, this transmission sucks. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in my Stevens truck again. I'm sorry, tangent. But anyway, so I got the Track IR5, which is the best the company had, with the Track Clip Pro and I got all this stuff from Natural Point directly because I want to make sure I didn't get no eBay knockoff or some remanufactured shit or something like that. So I got the Track IR. What else? Oh, yeah, so I kind of went on a Corsair tangent apparently. So my mouse, I don't remember the hell the numbers are, but I got a Corsair gaming mouse. Really cool. I like it because it has the DPI function, which I use it not so much in gaming. I use it a lot in graphic editing because it really allows me with the push of a button, because I have where I can go all the way up, down, but there's a button on the side that's meant for first-person shooters that automatically brings it down to the lowest setting, which it uses if you're using a sniper rifle or whatnot to make really minute movements. But I use it to do really fine pixel adjustment. When I gotta do things 1 or 2 pixels at a time, I just hold that button down, and I can make some really fine marks. So yeah, so I got the mouse, I got the Corsair keyboard with the red cherry or red ducky, some shit like that keys in there, so it sounds like a freaking typewriter. Yay, Golden Gate Bridge. So I got shiny red ball syndrome there. We talk about one thing now, we're talking about the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, no, so I got the Corsair keyboard, I got the Corsair mouse, Corsair memory, the Corsair power supply, Thermaltake Core P5 chassis, the Asus Sabertooth Z28 or 78, whatever the hell that is, motherboard, the Intel i5 6700K unlocked, overclocked to 4.9 gigahertz with the Corsair RAM in there. Oh, cooling. I was gonna do a custom loop, but I want to do more research in it before I do it. So I ended up getting it is liquid cooled. That got the Corsair 2 fan radiator thing mounted in there. So I am liquid cooling the CPU because I knew I was going to overclock it. Let's bring our speeds down here. Yeah, so I got the got that, the webcam, got the Track IR, which I'll be using here shortly. E-toll, there we go. Want to make sure I hit the right one. Got the the webcam, Track IR. Yeah, I was gonna upgrade my my steering wheel, but it's doing me good now, So I think actually my next investment is gonna be an Elgato game capture card, so that way I could really ramp this thing up and I don't have to worry about it using resources on my computer here to record and to play. So I'll be running 2 separate computers for that. I have a little smaller gaming one that I could use that'll handle just the streaming. What else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So we're pulling into San Francisco here. So we could finish up this load. We're pulling into San Francisco just at 23 minutes. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I see it right up there ahead of us. I think we're going to the port. I don't know. I think we might be going to San Francisco port. Can't tell. I really do need to do a better job of trip planning and whatnot, so that way because that's one of the aspects of this game. Remember, like I said in my earlier videos there, the shortest route is not the best route. I like how I'm going 25 miles an hour, speed limit is 30, and it's telling me to slow down. Ha! Never. Yeah. I'm just so happy to be recording again, guys. You have no idea. Dude, I enjoy this so much, being able to share. Be able to take your guys' suggestions, you know, to the developers directly. I'm always in the SCS forums and whatnot. So let's see. Here we are at Eddie's. Oh, the grocery store. We got the grocery store with the what's it called? What's this damn W900? Well, at least we're a little bit more forgiving of it. So let's go ahead and get her done. No third-person view. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rock the Casbah with this shiznit. Warning: there will be some mild PG-13 cussing. I'm trying not to cuss because I know we got younger audiences out there. Streams can't promise as much, you know. But yeah, so there's a lovely Walmart truck. It looks fantastic. It'd be nice if we didn't have these little frickin' bars in it, you know, let it run like a traditional box like we have. But there'll be mods for that. Alrighty. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get that bad boy in there. Delivery on the... How am I doing on my window over there? Looks good. Looks good. Not popping no curves yet. Close. But you know what? We got it. I think we got this. It is a little harder. I am going to say this. I haven't driven a long nose in a very long time. So it is going to take a little bit of getting used to, but I think we got this. See, what I kind of want to do is I want to kick my trailer over to the left a little bit more so I can kind of bring it in at a little bit more sharper of an angle, like so. You know, still gotta watch out for the building. Be easier if I had my damn hood mirrors. I mean, anytime you see your lights reflecting on the building, that's not really a good thing. I'm not gonna put any more in it. I'm just gonna let it pivot and do its thing. Okay, maybe I'll put more into it. So it's really hard at night. No, see, we overshot it. You see how we're halfway through the marker. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna let's recorrect here. We have room, you know, and whatnot. Hazards when backing. There we go. Let's get this bad boy in reverse. And I'm also going to do a tutorial on X-Patter too, on how to use your joystick as a manual transmission in the game. Alright, there we go. Let's get that angle in there. Rotating them back tires piss off Walmart because we're destroying their tires. Alright, I think we could work with this. We could work with this. So the way that I'm kind of gauging it is if I hold on to this, when my back tires hit the white corner there, I'll go ahead and get back under it. And I should hopefully have a fairly straight trailer. We'll see here. So kind of do my left and my right to straighten it. And there we go. Had a little tappy tap there at the end, but that's what we have bumper guards on the trailer for. Alright. Not the best backing job, but you know what? It gets it done. It's been a while since I played. The last time you guys see me play this thing is the last time you see me record, so gotta get back into it. But there we go, got it done. Still a newbie and whatnot. But we're just pulling in at 29 minutes now on this video. So we'll go ahead and call this one good. Rocking a W900. We just did our trip from Reading to San Francisco. So it's almost kind of funny. We're kind of following the exact same type of path that we went on last time. Like, yeah, we're coming down to Los Angeles, come to Las Vegas, back to Eli, and go full circle and fill in the blanks. All right, so yeah. With that, we're gonna call this one good and done. We're gonna we'll keep pounding on and moving forward. Yeah, and so like always, leave them comments below. I'm glad to be giving me set for a while now. I'm glad to be recording and streaming again. Be back with my peoples, my drivers, you guys or whatnot. So like always, leave your comments below. Any bitch, moans, groans, gripes, comments, complaints, all that good stuff. I'll listen to it all, I'll read it all. I don't like it, I'll just delete it. Anyways, but yeah, so we'll see you guys next time. Hope you like the series, where it's going. If you want to see anything else, game suggestions, let me know. Got a lot of let's plays or first looks that we could try. Yeah, so let me know, drivers, all y'all's out there on the YouTube's interwebs. Anyways, alright, so like always, guys, keep the pedal to the metal and keep the rubber on the road, and we'll see you next time, drivers. As always, it's your boy, X out. Hey guys, X here. As always, thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment below, and if you like what you see, tap that subscribe button, and also check out the channel for other videos and game series. Alright, till next time.